They're cruising along now because there's the Dillard's right there, what's left of it. So, and I didn't bring the bike this time because it's so chilly today. It's only like about 50 degrees out today, so I thought it was a little chilly to do that. But this is crazy though. So yeah, so did not expect this. Interesting. Yep, so that's where the old Dillard's was. I just don't understand why they always want to get rid of history. Yeah, it's not like this mall was nothing. This mall was in a handful of movies. That's what I think's interesting about it. Yep. Wow, so this is interesting. I didn't think they're going to be this far. So it looks like I'm going to have to come up here a little more frequently then, because they cruised along on this. So let me go down there. Give me longer, because I got to walk. Got some walking to do today. But yeah, there it is. So let's go down and get some more footage. Perspective. I was going to go around, but I figured now let's go over here. And so they actually have this door open over here. It looks like they got a little fence in there, and then this major deal. Yep. So this is where the Dillard's was. What's left of it. So I keep saying, what a shame. What a waste. So I'm going to have to go around the other side. Yeah, it's crazy though. You like see up inside the old Dillard's there. Yeah, that's when they actually built stuff solid. Unlike nowadays, where it's all stucco and wood and crap like that. There's some things up there I didn't see before. Interesting. Yeah, so this is interesting. So we'll venture around. Go over here a little bit. That is really crazy. That was inside the Dillard's. Try to get this just right. That is crazy. You know how many times I've been in that store too? Interesting though. Yeah, so gonna get so many piles of stuff here too. That's weird. They covered this stuff up with plastic. Oh, I'll probably keep it from blowing away. We did have a major wind, anyways. Interesting. That's weird that they would leave that up there. They didn't remove that. That's what I understand why they wouldn't remove that big ass AC right there before they started tearing the building down. That's not safe. That's really weird. They would do that. So I said I think this company's kind of really messed up. Really, this company has taken this stuff down because they're not making sense on a lot of what they've been doing here. Like, I'm confused on why they're doing it, the way they're doing it. Done demos, not on this scale, but I've done demoing, and it's really bad the way they're doing this one. I've seen other companies do a lot better than this. Well, what do you expect? A little different perspective over here. Yeah, they're cruising this time now on this thing, so it's a slow start, but I'll see what the other part looks like. It looks like right in the middle there. It looks like it's cleared out, so that might be probably gone the other side. But we're walking it. More in a minute. There's another perspective. I like how they left the Dillard sign up there. And this is clearance. Yeah, really clearance there. So, I just think it's a shame though. It's all disappearing. Keep saying that. Yep, and there's the back of Sears there. So we'll get more footage. So I know all that probably gone over there on that side. So we're gonna walk it and check it out. Like they got rid of that section right here of the entrance to the mall. So that's gone. Because there was another entrance up here. So I took that out. Yep, so right up in there, it's all gone now. So I'm kind of curious, with over here on the other side of Sears, what's going on next. So they're doing a lot of work. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't realize this Dillard's over here. You can see through the building there, like a drive-through at a bank. Ooh, fancy. But on to the next part. There's one of them entrances gone. The whole building's gone actually. So go right to this part over here. This is where they were doing all that main construction. They're going to keep the old Sears, which is kind of really interesting. So a better perspective where it was last time. Sorry about the glare from the sun. I'll go on the other side there, right over there. I'll go over there and record from over there. Yeah, it's actually warmed up a little bit. I could have probably brought the bike up, but yeah, it's very, very cold this morning. So we're now getting the cold weather here in Phoenix now. We're crazy. All December's wearing shorts and all that stuff, and now, oh yeah, they're almost through to this whole thing here. Wow. So let's get up a little farther here. You can technically see right through there. Yeah, so this mall is technically gone. Sorry about the sun, but that glare. Yep, go over to the other side. So you can see the highway from over here now. That is crazy. So the mall's pretty much technically gone. I'm gonna check over down that side, right near where the JCPenney's was. Still, the building's still there, but the JCPenney's disappeared because they screwed up as a company, like Kmart and a handful of others. Sears, Kmart, JCPenney, they all messed up. But yeah, they're gonna keep this. So this is kind of interesting and confusing at the same time. Why they're gonna keep this? Who knows what they're gonna do with that one over there? Who knows? But so we'll go over to this other side. Like I said, sorry about the sun glare. Perspective. And it's a shame I couldn't go right down in there, but I don't want to get in trouble because they did that crap last time. That is so crazy. That's so crazy. You can like see through to pretty much where the mall is, right in here. This is all that's where the mall was. All gone now. So I'm gonna head up, yeah, side of Sears. Yeah, that entrance I recorded last time where you could look out and that one entry part, it's all gone now. That is crazy. That's a good perspective. Yeah, because right there was the, right there's the other side of the mall. Or the other entry part, right here. That's where those doors and stuff were at. Wow. So there was the other entry to the mall, right there. Right near Sears and everything. This is just really crazy. That's the entrance I used to go in right here. This is one of them. Wow. Just like the one on the other side where the red is there. That red part is there, and towards the, like on the horizon line, whatever, where it looks like there's a trailer there. Yeah, that was another entrance. That's of course long gone. That's where I used to go in too. Interesting. So, interesting deal. So we'll get up here and get a little more perspective and see what's up. We'll go up here this time, see what's up here. But yeah, it doesn't look like up here has really changed too much. So let's see. Yeah, there's not really much changed. Not much at all. Oh, this is interesting. I just caught this part right here, right there, where that was the actual entry to the mall from Sears, second floor. That is really interesting and crazy at the same time. Wow, that's interesting. So I don't know if I can get up farther up to there. I'll try it. Why not? It's the worst thing you can tell me is I need to get going. Cord up here. Yeah, they haven't really done much up here. Kind of wish I keep saying I wish I had a drone. I used to have a drone, but had too many problems with it. I've never thought of buying one because I didn't think of me doing stuff like this. I don't get up much exploring. There's not much to really check out and explore in Phoenix here because they always get rid of it. Which I'm surprised that the old Best Buy right there. I'm surprised that thing's still standing. With how much they want to tear stuff up and tear stuff down, like they did the old strip plaza over there, like they did the building here where Walmart is now. Yeah, so I'm going to go down here next and record from there, and I'm about done for today. I didn't realize there's going to be so much footage I could actually record today. I'll go over here a minute. Let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't look like anything's happening over there, really at this entrance. They're probably starting to do stuff there. Wow, it looks like they got, oh no, they still got the plates up there. I thought they got rid of those. Yeah. So, probably not going to be much more footage of this because the rate they're going, it looks like now, but I'm not sure what they're doing with piles of stuff. So, man, what a shame. Shame we couldn't have got in there and recorded. Keep saying it. So, go to one more point, and that'll be it. Okay. So, yeah, there's the entry. So, this will probably be the last part they're going to get rid of. I don't know what they're doing with Harkins. That's probably going to go too. Which is where they haven't been demoing any of this stuff. So, but yep, this is the end, pretty much the end of Metro Center for sure now. They even took the signage off because I know the signage was up there for a while in a lot of these entries. So they're long gone. And the only part that's left is over there where Walmart is. But yeah, it's interesting because even right here, right there, you can see it. See right there where this already tore up part of the building, the section there. See that section right there where the framing's shown. So that I think that's the part of Sears. I don't know on the way over here, but yeah, that's the part of Sears. So it is just interesting. What a waste. Well, who knows what crap they're going to build on this land. Like I said, they're probably going to have less plants here. They're going to be focused on so much concrete and blacktop, and I don't know, like this building. When I'm looking at it, the stucco job looks like crap. It's horrible. They do this, and then there another here right near this fencing. So that's over here where the old bus terminal, if you want to call it that, where the bus was. You sit down here many days, many nights, waiting to get a bus. You know, go home after coming over here and hanging at the mall. So, and the interesting thing is I got all this fencing, but look at that. Yeah, fencing worked real well. That's what somebody came into it. Because why? These links, I can tell by looking at them, they're pretty thin metal. This metal for these links are really, really thin. That's really, really bad. That is very thin metal. It's like, yeah, they're easy to cut through that. Yeah, so. Yeah, no wonder. Just like I said, they ain't making stuff. Even the metal I've noticed is really kind of cheap and crappy. Man, everything's gone to garbage, man. Everything's so cheap and crappy and garbage, and they want double the money for it. Like this fencing is like, I thought it was better than this. Nah, that's crap. Here, this is the place I was talking about, just like on the other part of the video. This place already, this building here, this is where a plaza used to be. Used to have a cricket and a bunch of other stuff. Now I got to Google on the other side. But what's bad about this place, I've already been by it when it's dark. Lights are flickering. Like the valve's already bad. They've already had to repair the exterior of this building, cracks and everything. The only thing I see that they did is right up on top here, little poles there. That's where the signs were, or the signage, I should say. It said Metro Center. It's weird how it took them so long to get rid of that. Like one of the first things. So this over here really hasn't changed. Still the same. Where the Macy's was, right there. Still see it basically real faint on the side. Still see Macy's real faint right in here. So. Yep, so Macy's there, and then that lower part of the Metro. So, lower entry of Metro Center Mall. This is really crazy. So, yep, shame it's all going away. The last part looks like that's left.